So Smash Brothers has come out, and there's kind of an empty void over things to hype up. You know, there's nothing really coming out soon. Or is there? What's the next thing that's coming out? Hello everybody, it is me again on Monday, October 6th, I believe so. I believe that's correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm like 95% sure that that's right. Today in computer coding, we got to, he gave us a paper. We had to code the 3 codes on it. I actually finished them all, like, relatively early on. I don't even know why. I just was good at it, and I got to listen to the Rooster Teeth podcast for like 2 hours. And by 2 hours, I mean like 50 minutes, because that's how long we worked on the code. But I finished all of the codes pretty early on, so I have no homework tonight, because we're only supposed to finish the first code by tonight, but I already got all 3 of them done. So it's like, I don't have to work for like the next 3 days, probably, because that's how long some of the people are going to take, because some of the people in the class take forever. But he's probably going to give me extra work, and make the codes that I finished today homework for tomorrow, so I have to actually do stuff in class. So, After that, I went to algebra, but before I went to algebra, I went and got, a biscuit, like a sausage, not really sausage biscuit, like an egg biscuit every morning like I usually do, and I happened to walk by my band teacher, and he walks up to me and he goes, "I'm going to destroy you with Bowser Jr. on Wednesday." And then then I say, "Hey, Bowser Jr. is a good character," and he goes, "Yeah, who are you going to be? Probably Shulk?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, Shulk. I also like Pac-Man." He's like, "Pac-Man." And then we just kind of left our separate ways and went to our classes. But I don't know, I like just bumping into people and having a short conversation, but like enough to make it a noteworthy conversation. Also, one of my friends asked me if it's okay, like right now, to wear like wintry, fall-y stuff. And I was like, yeah, it's always okay to wear wintry, fall-y stuff, no matter what time of the year. Like it could be summer, like it could be in the middle of July. It's okay, because wintry, fall-y stuff is like the best type of clothes, like hoodies and jackets, especially trench coats. Those are nice. Anything wintry or fall-y is like my favorite type of clothing. It's just the best time of year. The best half of the year. I don't understand why people can like spring. Like, I was going to go on this rant like a long time ago, but one of my friends brought it up yesterday. I just don't understand how anybody can like spring. There are like no redeeming qualities in spring. In algebra today, we had to learn how to do stuff by hand, because we're not allowed to use the calculator on like some test, because they made the rules and they were like, they need to know this without using a calculator. Goodness. And so our teacher was like, I don't make the rules, so we gotta follow the instructions. So we did the instructions. Also, she gave us no homework, because she says the other teacher probably assigned homework, but if she does tell me that to assign homework to you guys, I'll just say that you all left before I could. So we left like 5 minutes early, because she let us, and always leave early if the teacher lets you. Then we went to PE. Today in PE, we all sat down for a bit, and he was like, okay, students, here's part 2 of your test. Or it's the review sheet, actually. So we went over the review sheet, then after that, we played kickball, but it was like big kickball, because usually we're like sectioned into half of the room, but today we had the full room. And after a while, these little kids started watching us, and they started making fun of my horrible kickball skills and laughing, and one kid literally fell on the floor. So thanks, kids, thanks. I didn't really need the cheerleading squad to back me up on that. After PE, we went to Bible class. Today in Bible, she gave us a boatload of homework that we need to finish, like pages 39 to 51, or 49 to 51. I over-exaggerated a bit there. But, yeah, we have a lot of homework, more than we usually do in Bible, but I guess it's okay, because it kind of evens out no homework in math. So I probably still have around the same amount of homework, roughly. So I'll probably get to working on that very soon, because I have a lot of things that I want to do. I bought a book yesterday, and I don't know, I really feel like reading it. Like, I really want to get back into reading. That's the thing that I've been trying to do. But I feel like I am, like, actually going to succeed this time, because I just feel like I'm reading a book that I've already read before. So I think that might help, just because I already know all the characters and their voices and how they, act and what happens in the future and stuff. But I feel like this is going to rekindle my love for reading. And I'm trying to read, or trying to get into the books before Or, I mean, technically not before because it comes out tomorrow. But the Heroes of Olympus, my friend reads those and he like highly recommends them. Like they're probably some of his favorite books. So I'm going to try to read those because I really like the Percy Jackson series. I just never really got into the spin-off series. So yeah, after that we went to lunch, and today in lunch, people were gone. It was just me and like one of my friends for half of lunch. And then when I went to actually go and get my food, they ran out of fries. And like, I didn't even want the fries. The fries were stale and bad. But I had to stay there for like 5 minutes because they were like, we gotta get you some fries. And I was just like, no. No, thank you. Just give me my tea and let's get out of here. Let's go eat. I don't know. I don't want to wait 5 minutes for your fries, madam. After lunch, I went to environmental science. Today in environmental science, we were talking about the ending to our fish project, and like we got a bunch of data, and we're going to put it together because we have a paper that's due on Friday, Monday, I don't know. Also, something that I just learned today in computer coding, this is the last week before fall break. So this is like the week that we have all of our midterms and tests and stuff like that. So we're not having school next week. So that's kind of nice. It's nice to have a break, especially now when we're getting this cooler weather. It's gonna be nice. So we're not gonna have videos next week. Just thought I'd warn you, or not high school videos. I might try to make a video or two. After that, I went home, and then I made this video, and then I'm going to do my homework. And then it's Monday, so nothing comes on because the Gravity Falls episode aired on Saturday night, and it was relatively okay. I might make a video on that, but yeah. That's been this week, or this day in my high school life. I will talk to you all tomorrow, October 7th, which is when the final Heroes of Olympus book comes out. My friend's really excited for it, so yeah. Good job for him for actually getting to a series before it ended, because I really want to do that with a book series. So yeah, if you have any recommendations, I will gladly take them, and I will gladly look into those books. I will see you all later. Goodbye, and thank you all for watching. Philly represent! I don't actually live in Philly, just a shout out to my Philly friends.